It was late. I was trying to complete a project for work, deadline 8 a.m. Wednesday morning. I was home alone and really appreciated the quiet needed to get my thoughts together for work. Seemed like any other night until I heard a ruffling sound outside my cracked home office window, like something was fumbling through the bushes. Immediately, I stopped typing to listen closer to the sound, and once I stopped typing, I didn't hear anything for the 5 or so seconds that I listened. So, figuring it was an animal or just my imagination, I went back to typing my brief for work. Then, a few moments later, I heard a creaking sound like a door opening. Again, I stopped typing and listened. Then I say, "Hello? Ness, is that you? I thought you weren't due back till tomorrow, honey." No one answered back. Curious, I got up from my office desk and walked down the hall cautiously towards the door. On the way, I grabbed the fireplace poker for protection. When I got to the door, it was still locked and nothing was out of place. I said in a light voice, "Wow, I must be overworked and stressed." I went to the kitchen to grab a glass of wine, hoping to break some of the tension I was experiencing. I walked back to the office, sat in my office chair, looked at the screen only to see, typed in capital letters, "Behind you." I quickly turn around in my seat and say, "Oh my God, Nessa, that's not even funny. I almost died just now." Vanessa starts hugging and kissing me and saying sorry and laughing, and I'm pouting and pushing her away. Then I ask, "What are you even doing here?" Vanessa says, "My meeting with the investors ended early and I was able to catch an earlier flight home. You know I can't spend a moment away from you that I don't have to." Immediately, I stop pouting and give in to the affection, saying, "Aw, babe, but I have to work and I'm not even close to finish." Vanessa keeps kissing me and I say, "No, no, no," holding her back. "I have to finish." Reluctantly, Vanessa agrees and goes to take a shower to unwind. Soon as she clears my office door, I scooch closer to my desk and begin to work on my brief. After typing for a few minutes, I hear another weird thud-like sound, but I think nothing of it because I assume it's Nessa. Then, like a minute later, I hear a loud bang, and I get up and walk towards the master bedroom, then to the bathroom, and say, "Geez, Nessa, what's going on?" Vanessa's in the shower and asks, "What?" And I ask, "Didn't you hear that?" And Nessa answers through the shower door, water hitting her body, hands wiping the water from her face, muffled. "What? What? Hear what?" Now, confused, I say, "Nothing, never mind," and I head back to my office. I mumble under my breath.